Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name is Nancy and today we're going to be talking about Versed. Versed is being sold at Target. It's their kind of conscious brand of skincare made available for you. They have 19 products. It was just released the middle of May. That's what month we're in. I can't remember the date, but middle of May. So it's only been out for a few days. So you're visiting my channel now. Hopefully you want to know about these products. And what I'm going to suggest is for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can visit me again after I've been using these for at least about 4 weeks, maybe 8 weeks. My goal is to at least tell you about how some of the more active ingredient products work, like the serums and stuff like that. So I'm going to give you like a first impression of how I use them. If you're curious about it, if you want to know how they performed initially, stick around. I'm going to go ahead and go through that for you. But if you want to know about how well it's working in the long run, or if there were any things that came up after using it for the long run, definitely subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and follow up on this for you soon. So let's get to some highlights about the product. Sold at Target. We all have Targets close by, which is fantastic. So the availability to just walk in and grab it, at least for me, is easier than going to an Ulta or a Sephora. So that is a highlight for me personally, which I appreciate. They've been researching these products for 11 years, which is great, before they, brought them to us, the consumers, to try out. Everything is under 20 bucks. The lowest price thing is $9.99, and that was some sort of a lip product. But other than that, everything kind of ranges $14.99 to $19.99, so it's not bad. I think it's kind of mid-range for the drugstore, or maybe higher end for the drugstore. It's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive, so I'm okay with that. It's formulated without 1,300 toxins. That's a lot of toxins to name, so I'm not going to try and name them for you. But primarily, I want to let you know that it's vegan, paraben, sulfate, phthalate, and cruelty. Did I say cruelty free? It's free of a lot of very important things. So I do appreciate that Target is offering that line of products for the conscious consumer, right? We're all trying to be a little bit better in some way, shape, or form. So I'm trying my part here. The packaging itself is also made of low waste materials. So we've got packaging like this. There's not a lot of fuss and muss about it. It's very simple cardboard. So, you're not taking out the product with a plastic enclosure and all this hard plastic. It's just cardboard. Does it have the recycling thing on it? I didn't even check. Is this recyclable? Are you recyclable? Yes. Boom, recyclable. So, let's see. If you try to go to a website for Versed products, it doesn't exist. You just got to go to Target.com. This information that I'm kind of highlighting here, I got it from the Target corporate website, and I'll go ahead and link that up here. Not link, but I'm going to type it up here for you so that if you're curious and you want to read up on the products yourself, you can visit where I got this information. So the other thing is they have the products packaged and grouped by concerns. So, the cleansers, moisturizers, and boosters, they'll all be in their own kind of little category. What I did see shopping online, because I did shop online for these initially, was they had little groupings that you could click on. So say you're looking at the Versed, say you're looking at the products offered by Versed on Target.com. So they have each item individually listed, and then kind of when I scrolled, at least on the computer, they had categories at the bottom. So if you had a concern for aging skin, you had this one icon that you could click on, and then it listed all of the products that you would want to consider if your concern was aging skin, or if your concern was acne prone skin. I think there was one for that. You could click on that icon, and it had all the different products, serums, lotions, cleansers that were good for people with acne prone skin or dry skin. So I do like that you could kind of just like click on what your problem was, and then you can find there the products that are suited for your skin. So I did like that. The other thing that I do appreciate is that all of the products are labeled with easy to use instructions. The one thing that always intimidated me about advanced skincare, because I know some of the advanced skincare that's out there, it's like you can use this on this day, but you can't use it again on this day. You can use this on this day, but not if you use this before. And there's just all these rules about what products you can layer against with each other, which ones you can't use back to back, which one you can only use once a week, which one that you can use every day. To me, there's so many products out there and they're so complicated. This is sort of, not to be offensive, but this is like skincare for dummies, and I am the dummy here, and I am learning about all this stuff, and I really appreciated that it's very user friendly, especially if you're just getting into, I'm going to call it advanced skincare, where you're not just slapping a moisturizer on your face. You're now looking into things that are gonna maybe do some corrective assistance to your skin, you know, redness or wrinkles and fine lines or pores or whatever. When you're getting into the acids and the serums, this kind of is nice in that it just introduces you to it in a very easy way. So I'm going to go ahead and, I guess, start letting you know about what I picked up, and I'm going to go over it in the order in which I used it. Make sense? Okay, so again, like I said, go ahead and subscribe before we get any further, so that you can hear a more in-depth review on some of these things in the weeks to come. But we're just going to do sort of first impressions. I've had this for a couple of days now, and the first product I came into contact with was Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. It has eucalyptus oil and vitamin E. It is 2.3 ounces, and this cleansing balm is $17.99. And it's in this cute pink container, very cute, very simple. And it's got everything you need to know actually on the container itself. So it says what it's made for, all skin types. And it says, I'm a soothing oil-based balm that melts into the skin, removing makeup as I cleanse. How to use it: massage a dime-size amount into dry skin. Wet your fingertips and continue to massage, then rinse. And where to use it: use it on your entire face. And when you can use it: AM and PM. And all of their products are formatted with the same information on each container. So it tells you what it is by saying I'm A. It tells you who it's made for, like all skin types: aging skin, dry skin, oily skin. It tells you how to use it, where you can use it, and when you can use it: before or after something, or in the night, in the morning or at night. Love how simple this is. Love it. It takes the guesswork out of everything. So the balm itself, it does have a eucalyptus-y smell. And I don't know if you can kind of tell, when I used it, I carved my initial into the top of the product. And what it does, it feels sort of like almost like a coconut oil. Have you ever touched coconut oil when it's solidified, and as soon as heat gets to it, it just melts right up? Does this have coconut in it? One moment, please. No, it does not have coconut oil in it. If you are curious, it has globulus leaf oil, clove leaf oil, jojoba seed oil, avocado oil, apricot oil, birria seed oil, sesame seed oil, and a few other things. But those are all of the oil ingredients that are in this product. It says avoid contact with eyes. If it does, rinse immediately. So what do? I use this all over my face and over my eye. I didn't put it in my eye as we do when we wash our face. My eyes were closed, but I did get a small size amount. I massaged it into the skin, and it does just kind of turn into an oil as soon as it hits the warmth of your skin. Massaged it all over. Then I wet my fingertips, and then I massaged it some more, and that's when it got a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. But this one, the more water I added to it, the slimier it felt. And I know that may put you off from using it, but it was just very, it felt very slimy on the skin. So when I kept on adding more water, hoping to kind of rinse it away and wash it off, it just kept getting slimier. So I took advantage of that and I really just kind of worked it into the skin. And what I finally kind of figured out to break it down and get it off my skin was I used really, really warm water. And after that, my skin did feel very clean. However, as with most kind of cleansing balms, I did do a double cleanse and used my regular gel cleanser to kind of get all of the remaining bits off my face. Not bits, but the remaining residue for just a really clean feeling skin. So does this work? Yes. Does it remove makeup? Yes. I'm happy with it. I'm not upset that I bought it. For, how much was it? $17.99? I think I would be okay with just my regular cleanser. I feel like it works the same. But if you're a fan of cleansing balms and you are looking for a product that is free of a lot of things, vegan, cruelty, phthalate, sulfate, paraben, all those good things, look into this one. I think it works fine. The next thing I did use was from Versed, obviously, the Shortcut Overnight Facial Peel. It has lactic and glycolic acid. It says 1 fluid ounce. This is what the packaging looks like. And this did come with a foil seal, so that was sealed up, and it does come in this box. So let me tell you a little bit about it. It says, use me if you want to wake up to smoother, brighter looking skin. It says, I'm a resurfacing peel. My combination of exfoliating acids, vitamin A and E, work while you sleep to help refine skin's texture and tone. How to use it? Smooth a thin layer onto clean, product-free skin. Leave on overnight. Cleanse in the morning as usual. Where to use it? Your face and neck. And when to use it? 2 to 3 times a week. So don't get crazy and use this every night. Let's see. Here's another thing that you might want to make note of. It on the top says made for dullness and aging skin. So you can kind of look for little icons also on the product. The little hourglass for age, hello, time. And then, dullness, it has a little sunshine on there. So this was, did I tell you? No, I did not. This facial peel is $19.99. It is for all skin types, and I had to look up what lactic acid and glycolic acid and vitamin A, what they do for your skin. So if you don't know, let me share with you. Lactic acid stimulates collagen, which helps with the plumping of the skin, which I think also helps to eliminate the look of wrinkles. So collagen is a good thing. And glycolic acid helps with the exfoliation process. So the glycolic acid is the acid that is turning over, I think, your dead skin cells. I don't know. That is my way of understanding what's happening when using this product. And vitamin A also is to help with wrinkles. The thing about using this is that it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. I only used it once. I know, first impression. But I kid you not, I washed my face the next morning. Oh, and when you put it on your face, it doesn't feel like it fully soaks into your skin like a lotion or a moisturizer. So don't expect that. It does have a slight, not tacky, it's there. It's not slimy. It's not heavy on the skin, but there's something on your skin. So that was the one thing I noticed. But then I got up the next morning, I washed my face, and I kid you not, you guys, the pores on my nose looked so much better. Not to mention that the overall condition of my skin was smooth and soft. It felt good, you guys. My skin felt good and it looked good. So I'm really excited to continue to use this for the overall improvement and condition of my skin in general, and I feel that did that, especially for my nose. That's an area that I can see, that I saw change immediately. I did also notice that my skin wasn't as red. So I'm happy with it. I'm super happy with it. And I definitely think if you're looking to add something into your routine that's gonna boost your skincare, because obviously you probably already have a cleanser at home, you already have a moisturizer at home, you've got your basics that you use already. So if you're looking to add something to bump up your skincare, give this a try. I think it's fantastic. Okay, moving along. The next thing that I used, obviously I didn't use these all at the same time because they have their time and place, right? So while you're using this, you're not putting a moisturizer on, you're not putting a serum on. The next morning I woke up, I washed my face. After I washed my face, I went to this product. And this is On the Rise Firming Serum. It's a peptide blend with resveratrol. It's 1 fluid ounce. And the instructions are: press 2 to 3 drops into clean, almost dry skin. So basically after you wash your skin in the morning, sort of pat dry your skin, but don't like let your skin dry down. And then get 2 to 3 drops, press it into the skin, and then let it sink in for 2 minutes before you go in with anything else. So basically it's saying give your skin a moment to soak it up, and then put your moisturizer on or your sunblock or your SPF on for the day, right? So I did 2 drops. I felt like that was sufficient to get all over my mug, and I have a big mug, so 2 drops worked fine. It doesn't have a smell, it doesn't have a fragrance. It soaked right into my skin. I didn't feel like it made my skin feel oily or greasy or anything like that. My skin just soaked it right up, and I thought it was great. It does say that it's made for aging skin. Let's see, it says you can use this AM and or PM, so you can use it day and night if you choose to. It says to use it after cleansing and after if you do any masks, but before you put on moisturizer. So clean, serum, and then moisturize. Got it? So let me just kind of show you what it looks like. So it comes in this dropper, and here is the serum. It's pretty thick. It looks like it might be gross on the skin, but it's not. And what this stuff does, so peptides and resveratrol, that doesn't tell you a whole lot. So I looked up what resveratrol means. Oh, in this serum, they suggest to use it for mature and or normal skin. So basically, overall, it protects the skin, it brightens it, it reduces redness, and it calms your skin. The one thing that I could kind of find that might be a comparison for it is the Ordinary's Buffet. I haven't used it myself, but I feel like when, you know, because it's saying it's a peptide blend, it's kind of just this casserole of skincare goodness, right? That's this guy right here. That's what I'm calling it. It is $19.99, and so far I'm okay with it. I don't obviously know the long-term effects of using this, so like I said, subscribe. I'm going to follow up on this stuff for you later if you're curious. This is what I used. And what else do I want to tell you about that? Is there anything additional on this box? So, this is cute. It says, use me if you know the signs of aging are real. And it says, I'm a peptide and vitamin cocktail for skin that's seen a thing or two. I help forgive the sins of the past and present to help preserve a fresh-faced future. So, oh, and this is this is really cute. They have little comments on the inside of the box as well. It says, need a lift? We're going all the way up. I don't know. I just think the packaging is super cute, super simple, and pleasant to look at. So that's my serum. So these the last 2 things that I talked about, so the overnight facial peel and the serum, these are kind of new things for me in my skincare routine, so I'm excited to see what they do. Lastly, I will let you know, I picked up the Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream, quite honestly, because I'm so tired of using the Clinique jelly moisturizer that I picked up. I don't feel like it's doing a whole lot for my skin. I picked it up in November. I use it every day, and gosh darn it, it is May and I'm still not done with that darn bottle. I just needed something new. And I figured, since I'm kind of doing a little review of these products and I wanted to get a full picture, I'd try out their gel, their moisturizing gel. So this is Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. It's got green tea extract and aloe leaf juice. It is for all skin types, and it says, I'm a light jelly-like moisturizer that keeps the bounce in your skin. Smooth a peanut-sized amount into the skin. Use it on the face and neck, morning or night. Use it after cleansing and after applying serum. So again, that's the one thing that I just find super helpful about this product line. It just kind of spells everything out for you. You don't have to remember when you can use something, when you can't use something. It just tells you. The first few items on here: water, glycerin, propylene glycol, squalane, aloe, camellia, jojoba, other things I can't pronounce. I didn't realize it had squalane in it. I would have looked that up. I know squalane's good for your skin, but I don't know why, and I wish I could tell you. But it's got squalane in it. This product, $14.99. And it is, how many ounces? 2 fluid ounces. So it's not a whole lot. It's kind of up there in price, I think, for only 2 ounces. I don't know. Do your own comparisons. But I will tell you, and this one worked well with my skin. It moisturized really well. It absorbed into the skin really quickly, nicely, fantastically. I enjoyed it. It absorbed well. It dried down well. It didn't make my skin feel tacky. It was just good. My face felt good after the overnight peel and the serum and the balm, and I followed up with this gel. Skin feeling good. So far, so good. I like this stuff. If you want to treat yourself to something new and exciting, try the overnight facial peel. So good. Then maybe look into some of their serums. It's available at Target. It's a good price point for me, and it's easily available. So I think that is going to wrap this up for now. I've already talked your ear off half to death on 4 products that I've just used a few times. But again, I will be following up on this stuff 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks down the road to show you the efficacy of more active products, I guess we'll call them, to see how they do with my skin, right? So yeah, I think that is going to do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this information was helpful to you in making a purchase or not purchasing. Either way, I hope this was beneficial to you, and I hope to see you again soon. I hope you have a good day or a good night wherever you are. Take care until then, okay? Bye.